Not everybody go chop breakfast, but actually, in actual fact, none of us we all eat. No,
I'm not a breakfast person.
Neither. Toby, no wonder myself and Toby connect a lot because I don't like breakfast. It's been a problem for me since I was a child. Like my mother
it's the most important meal. Why won't you eat breakfast? I'm like,
me, I don't eat. I don't. In the mornings, I don't want to eat food. Like, ugh.
It's just
maybe from like noon, the hair I start. The leg will start to open.
Exactly.
I'm lost.
She can't relate.
Season what?
Season 2.
Okay. Cool. You will be fine. Welcome back to the show. It's a tea time on PlusTvAfrica. Miles, the 8th one of the world, and the girls are in the building. Toby's here, and Uime is very much in the building, and we're just having a lot of fun, right? Welcome back. If you're just joining us, it's called Tea Time. Okay, all we do here is talk about the realest and the biggest stories, and we analyze, dissect, and talk about them in the the most diplomatic way possible, so that we don't say anything that
we don't cause trouble.
Will put us in trouble. Anyway, so a particular video jumped online this morning, and I'm like, we need to take this video before we talk about the other stories. Let's see what this particular person, if you know her, said about one of our daddies in the industry. We'll back in a bit.
No, I think it was great. Don't get me wrong, but this is going to come out so wrong. And I love you. Wizkid is not a lyricist. Like he's not the best. And let me sip my water. No, they're gonna track me. I'm Wizkid FCO. I'm just saying. Honestly, I'm everybody FC. Doesn't matter. But what I'm saying is, I get what you're saying with evolve and change, and Nigerians don't really take that in. But what I'm saying is, look at the Made in Lagos and look at what is it? More Love. What was it? More. Whoa! The album he just dropped. You people know it. But what I'm saying is, I'm not even going back to the times of the first album he dropped. I'm literally looking at these two projects, and I feel like this project that recently was dropped was just Wiz was giving us what he wanted to hear. And there's nothing wrong with that. Because Wiz can do that. Wiz can drop, hey sexy lady, I will play it and play it and play it.
That's all you want. You have just confessed. I need you in my life. Better say it with your foot.
It's not that, because I love change. For example, Adekunle Gold.
Yeah.
Adekunle Gold went from love to AG Baby is your daddy.
But now, you know, the first record he put out, people were like, what's this?
All right, welcome back.
That was hot.
It was hot and it was hard. Like there's some things that a lot of people would want to say, but they're scared of the fact that what would anybody say? Wizkid FCs and what people think about me. But in actual fact, for me, she's speaking the truth. Like, yeah, Wizkid is an amazing. He's global. He's all over the world. Yes, we agree on all that. But lyrically, my brother is not doing well at all, as far as I'm concerned. Now, the Wizkid album of the first album, the Superstar album, was amazing. Maybe because it had the influence of Banky W and all those people in it. Maybe the record label. It was amazing for me. It was good. It had it all going on. The second album, the Ayo album, was also not too bad. Right, but you see, Made in Lagos and
More Love,
yes, that one, woo. According to that, woo. Like to me, it's like I kept looking for that high point. Like, I'm sure a lot of people are gonna come for me also, but no disrespect to him. He's doing
good for himself.
He's doing what he knows how to do best and all. But lyrically, if I want to think about stuff or I want to digest some kind of thoughts, I will not be listening to a Wizkid song.
But if you want to jam up.
If I still want to jam up, have you noticed that Wizkid song, the tempos have dropped? It's moved from the now to
it's slow, the way
so it might still not be a Wizkid.
Maybe if you want to sleep, you just play Wizkid.
It's a good thing to sing people to sleep. It's called a lullaby. Yeah, so it's good. So
I'm very sure he does not want his songs to be a lullaby now.
But that's how he's beginning to.
And maybe that's this kind of sound he wants to be doing now.
No. Okay.
Okay, please, guys, we're not bashing the FCs here. So, your point in this?
No, Toby
I don't understand. The fear of the FCs is the beginning of it.
Those people are toxic.
Yeah, they have shown me once on this thing before, so I understand.
I would want them to show me. I want to see how.
Are you sure? I am.
So, what's your take on this particular thing she said?
I support her. She's actually right. Honestly, I used to like Wizkid when he started. I don't know when he started.
The whole At Your Girl boy.
I like your swag, like all the hair. I like all those songs, but right now his songs are always. Anytime I listen to Wizkid, I'm like, okay. Even the Davido that people are saying, some people are saying that he's not a talented singer.
He's not.
Well, he's trying. Have you sat down to listen to Davido's lyrics?
Have you even seen Davido sing one of his songs live, like in a studio?
Like
you'll be shocked what he does with that so-called frog voice.
Yes,
you'll be shocked what he does with
what
it.
he does and all.
Even vocally, say, I don't
know.
I don't think
when Wizkid first started, as you know, that time was still upcoming. When he used to go for concert, that Wizkid would be whining for.
Gosh,
those were the
I'm going
Wizkid.
I'm going to look for that video.
Those were the days that Wizkid was still, but you know, he has become an international star.
But you know, but gradually, okay, you're saying something.
Okay, you know one thing with, I'm not saying being global and being recognized and all is bad,
right.
But where it becomes very bad is when you're now trying to, like, you know, act like them. Now Wizkid, yes, that's what Wizkid is trying to do. He's trying to act like them. He's trying to. His sound, when he started, his sound was on point, and assuming he continued like that, Wizkid, I don't know. I don't want to say Wizkid would. Let me just.
Okay, don't even do that, because Wizkid is already international. He's global, right? That's
He's global.
Wait, he wants to go to the moon to go and sing. So leave where he is right now. Don't even do that.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, you said that one. Assuming, but now he decided. Okay, ever since he became global and all, he decided to, like, okay, let me start acting like. Okay, let me start singing like Beyonce.
I think I agree with him.
Let me start singing like Rihanna. Let me start singing like.
I think I agree with
him. To do things.
So he needs to. Yeah, he's now
this is where this is the place, the soil that gave you your sound and your recognition. Still do stuff for people here who can, like, we can't beat the Western people to what they do.
Yes, we cannot,
and they cannot beat us to what we do.
That's
why are we not taking this?
That's why I love Davido.
It's not even a competition. It's not a competition who is better.
Yeah,
you have started.
I know. Yes, 30 billion gang. Yes, but I love Davido. Yes, I love him because his sounds, everything is.
I just really miss the Wizkid of those days. Yes, that will come and perform and be running for us and be sweating and be doing.
Like, when he sing, you now do
that. I used to actually like Wizkid. They're like, who's my celebrity crush then? But now I'm like,
who's your celebrity crush now?
Nobody.
Okay.
Where's that cut eye for you?
Who cut eye for you? What's wrong with this girl? You guys going through a lot right now. Let's just move on with the show. Okay, this is another story that we talked about before we went on the break. Nigerian rapper and singer Emeka Akume Fule, popularly known as Blaqbonez. I apologize because that one can be somebody. Popularly known as Blaqbonez has said he and his wife will be living in different rooms if he married. The Sex Over Love crooner said that he can't live in the same room with his wife because of his polygamous nature. I don't know what that means. I do know what that means, but I won't talk about it. He stated, no, that's not what he meant. He stated that while appearing as a guest on a particular show with Nancy Isime, Nancy the presenter, after asked whether he would ever get married, Blaqbonez said, oh yeah, I will marry, but I will be in like a different kind of marriage where everything's just different. Like my wife will have her own room. And Nancy asked him, said, okay, what if, like, why, how is that? He said, yeah, I could be somebody who likes Batman or Spider-Man, and I want my aesthetics in my room to have that kind of feel. And she doesn't like it. She might be the Barbie doll kind of person or Pinky kind of person. And so we can have different rooms and different feels. Okay, I see you guys emoing already. So, ladies, what do you think about this separate room thingy?
You see, men will always have something to use to justify their
shino.
Yeah,
well, you don't get. We are living in the same house. That's if we are living in.
No, but actually listen to that interview. And he said something about he wants to be doing his own things. He's polygamous. Please, when they say polygamy, what comes to
so men always he's now using Spider-Man. No,
okay, I understand the aspect. I can understand it when it comes to not wanting to have the same room because of aesthetics.
Right.
Because I'm the kind of person, I like my room dark. I don't like
my G.
Like
I feel so.
I don't want to see the light. Like I have that vampire mode. Like
I'm always in my room and the lights are always up. My mom's always like, are you? What?
I don't even like sleeping with like people. Some people sleep with lights. I don't know how they do it. How do people do it? I can't sleep with light. I know someone who sleeps with lights. You, if not, you know, go sleep with.
That's weird.
Yeah.
But I feel as married couples, why would you want separate rooms? I don't know. I just don't subscribe to the idea of having separate rooms as a couple.
Yeah, and he's now saying because maybe he wants Spider-Man or something or Barbie.
You feel that?
He just said that.
Just say that and then
Like, okay, so for me now, let's talk about Blaqbonez saying this now. His polygamous part was when what he meant by that, if you watch the interview, he meant that, or maybe when he just wants to do some things that Naira Marley talked about in one of his songs, that had with soap and stuff. Yeah, so that's what he meant about that. They didn't mean that maybe he's bringing a woman to the house.
It's not like you and your wife will be in the same room, in the
now,
same space.
talking about, wow, you need Jesus. So.
I'm just saying.
Talking about having separate rooms, I subscribe to that. I really subscribe to that. I have been in a relationship where we understand that, like we don't have to be. That doesn't take away love, or in fact, sometimes it actually makes you guys miss each other more. That actually makes you guys. You have your rooms, you have your space. I don't want to be all up in your space because we're married. I don't think what are you doing? Like. Or you are all my what is going on?
Now having the same, sleeping in the same room.
No. You want to have some
no.
conversations with your friends. You can't because your wife is there. Yes, we are guys. We talk about
one
stuff.
room apartment you are living in.
Okay,
Yes,
no, I want to have my own. What makes you think it's not room and parlor self-contained? We are living inside. Okay, stop that.
You can go outside to make your call.
Why would I want to go outside to make my phone call?
Better reception.
That's even a problem. You not say, oh, every time you want to take call, you go now.
Or you go to the toilet.
Anyways, I subscribe to having separate room. I do subscribe to it. Yes, we can sleep in your room. I can sleep in my room, but we all have our spaces, and I think it even makes you guys bond even better for me. It's not you guys are on the same room, and say this is your Benny. Have separate rooms. Actually, I'm with Blaqbonez on that one. Before we leave, do you guys want to say something about it?
You said it all.
No, I not said it all.
You said it all.
Okay.
You said it all.
So you guys agree?
I don't subscribe to.
To an extent, I think I agree.
Okay.
If I feel I need my space, I can always go and sleep in the guest room. And it's not something like you guys are always together 24/7.
24/7. It's only when you want to sleep.
It's when you want.
So it's when you now want to sleep that.
Okay, so if you don't want to sleep, you will be in the. I don't understand.
Like you can't find me in my living room unless I'm mostly in my room. Like I hardly sit in the living room. I'm hardly there. It's like a room that is just wasting. Do you understand? So yes, I'll be in the room most times. Like what are you saying?
Your wife may not be in the room.
Women are almost like Rexy. Like they're really clingy. They'll go just follow you up and down. Rex is the one.
No, maybe can't woman you give me. I'm not clingy.
No.
Go my chi again.
It depends.
Toby, how far now?
What's up?
Is that relationship working?
It is.
Oh, okay. Okay, when you guys break up, let me know. Anyways, moving away, let's talk about something else. Clergyman Emmanuel Okose has said that any man who cannot cater to the needs of a woman should leave her alone. And the video posted online, this is actually Soul E. It used to be one of the hot things in Nigerian music. That he said women are not wired to work. He said that he has traveled to so many countries and has come to understand that women do not like to work but want to be taken care of. He said that no matter how wealthy a woman is, she still wants the money of a man. Let's just hear what he said so that we can move on with the show. Let's hear it.
Men, do you know why you think every woman is a gold digger? It's because you don't really understand how women function. No matter how wealthy a woman is, your money is important in her life. If you cannot take care of that...
We apologize for the quality. I think it's a technical issue with the quality of that video. But what Mr. Soul E was saying is that if you cannot take care of a woman, do not, for any reason, go into a relationship with her. Just leave her alone and move on with your life. I want you guys to talk first before I see what I want to say, because if I say something, I will cover what I'm...
No, Women say she likes it.
Oui, please, let's go.
Okay, so... I agree with him, and at the same time, I do not. Okay, in the aspect of me saying I agree with him, it's true. If you don't have money, stay clear of relationship. Build yourself. Then when you now have money, when you know that you can, because relationship is a whole lot. Okay. It is because. Okay, let me stop there.
No, continue. I like this.
We are running out of time. You liked it.
Then the aspect where he said women don't like to work, I know. I find that very annoying because...
No, so he said they don't like. He said they're not wired.
They're not wired to work.
No, we are actually.
Okay.
We are. It's just that we have some lazy people who don't want to work. They just want to sit down like a bunch of wood and just sit down, and men will just come and just you get
take care of them.
Yeah. So, but women are actually wired to work. We if you check the most the top richest people in the world, we see women there. So women are wired to work. You shouldn't say that. Yeah.
I actually want to relax and be taken care of, please. I'm not made for stress.
So that's all you have to say about
No, that's not all I have to say.
Okay.
I'm just putting it out there that I want to relax and be taken care of. But going with what Uyime said, please, I don't know, maybe I'm a kind of person, but when I'm in relationships, I'd rather have my own money than to be relying on a man.
Thank you.
Like, I really don't understand, but still, please, men are allowed to take care of their women, quite alright, but I feel in a relationship, the man doesn't necessarily have to have plenty money like that. I mean, two of you could complement each other and work together. But please, if you know that the person you're in a relationship with is a person that is a money person, please have money. Let them not go and shame you in the outside.
All right, cool. So that being said, my view on this is everybody keeps talking about how the man, if he wants to have a relationship, he should have money, he should blah blah. What about the females, right? Like, this is it for me. I'm gonna say this. Like, before, financial stability in a woman was not ever the problem for me. It was just, I love this person. Let's grow together, or let me help you become whatever it is you want to be. But look, as time went on, and I heard all the what's that thing? All the bans here and there about women saying, if a man, what does he do if he cannot take care of me, right? Like, women too, if you are not okay to a particular extent, I can't have anything with you. Like, if you are not earning, if you don't have something you are also
you can't be useless to the man.
You can't be. I can't be looking for Tife and recharge card. Like, you should be in. Do you understand? So, as much as you guys are specs, we're also specs too. We want something also. Like, it's not because we want your money, but please, I beg.
You can't be like something to the man.
Be something to a particular level. I will not. I also won't come down to that level. Like, those were the days. I beg. All right. No, that time don't pass. Okay. Now, so for this particular story now, what Mr. So was saying, women, have your own. Whatever a man is bringing to the table, it's a plus. And all that thing, women are not wired to work. We are all. So when it comes to some things, there's no gender equality and all. Like, if the boss breaks that now, it's all the men. They'll say, come and push it. Like, if it's time for a war now, like a war, looking for it's men that they'll say there's something happening now. They say it's men that no woman will say, I'm a gender equality. What you can do, I can do better. Let me face it.
But I can change Kataya.
You can change your car tire.
Yeah, so women were.
Congratulations. But if a man today, if a man was there, you won't be the one changing it. The man will change it. Just so you know.
But I will offer to help.
You offer to help. Well, you offer that rise.
Oh my God.
That being said, we're about to go. I had a very good time today, but I think every man and woman should have theirs. Have yours. I'm not going to be your daddy or uncle. I'm not being with you because I want to eradicate poverty from your life.
What is with all those women that don't like work? Like, how do they survive?
They're surviving. What are you doing?
I don't know. I feel if I'm not doing it, I just feel.
They like it. It's baby girl lifestyle.
Yeah, I've seen somebody who said, I just want to be a housewife.
I have friends that are like, please,
housewives have
some
shops and some do. A lot of them do.
Most of the housewives have a shop. The child goes.
Anyways, we want to go.
Sorry,
and that's where we draw the curtains today. But thanks for watching. As always, join the conversation on social media with the hashtag #TeaTime. And remember, you can catch up on our previous episodes, including this very one, and all our exclusive contents by subscribing to our YouTube channel at PlusTvAfrica Lifestyle. You can also watch Tea Time on R2TV and in London on Ben Television and Star Times here in Nigeria on channel 308 and DSTV channel 408. A big, massive thank you to my girls, Uyi and Toby. You guys brought the house down. It was Training Tuesday. Couldn't have happened without you guys. And everybody behind the scenes punching all the buttons. You guys are the real MVP. And you for watching and sticking with us. And despite all our plenty buhaha, you guys are still here. We love you very much. Thank you. Tomorrow is another day. Tomorrow is Woman Crush Wednesday. And the girls will be on the table to slug out a whole lot of things. Uyi, are you ready for tomorrow?
Ready.
Yeah?
Born ready.
You born ready. All right, cool. So we gotta go. Do not drink and drive. Put God first. Put God, your creator, whatever it is you serve first, and everything will come into place, will fall into place. Drink a lot of water, which is very important in this life. Just be drinking. Drink a lot of water. It's healthy. It makes you and helps you live longer.
We out.